Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it's been a while. In today's video, I'm going to be answering your questions about opening AdSense account for YouTube. So in this video, I got a lot of comments and a lot of questions. Thank you so much guys for all your lovely comments on that video. I am so grateful. So today I'm going to be answering some of the questions you guys left for me on that video. Taking into consideration that this particular video was made over 3 months ago, some things might have changed. The timeline for some deliverables from YouTube might have changed. So I'll be answering your questions based on my own experience at that time. I really hope it hasn't changed so much anyway. So keep watching and let's hope that your particular question get answered. If not, just leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll try to profile an answer to it. If you see me looking down, it's because I've got my laptop here and I'm just looking down to check the questions before I answer it. So I'm going to go to the very far bottom of this video, the very last comment. I'll start from the bottom up. Okay, so the first question that I got here says, can Android phone do this? That is, can Android phone do this process of completing your YouTube AdSense setup? I will say yes, I believe so. To complete your YouTube AdSense, what you need is your YouTube Studio and Chrome browser. So once you have those two, and those two are available on Android and iPhone, so yes, you can do this on your phone. The next question was written in Pidgin, but I won't say it in Pidgin, I'll say it in English language so that people will understand. So the person is asking that, is it every day that money enters into your Google AdSense or every month? So for YouTube, I believe that the money keeps adding up every day. So let's say you made £2 today, £2 will be added. You made £3 tomorrow, £3 will be added, but you won't be paid until the end of the month. So between 15th and 17th of the month, your revenue for the month is calculated and then it will be paid the following month. That means that the money that will get into your bank account for this month, they usually pay on the 21st, or yeah, between 21st and 25th. So the money that will be paid into your bank account this month, you have made it since last month, you get. So I believe it's every day as you make the money, it is being added to your Google AdSense, but you won't get paid until it is the right time to get paid. I don't know if that makes sense. So the next question says, so like before, can YouTubers not set up Google AdSense before getting monetized, just so that it can be set up before, so we can already have the pin and everything? Okay, so what this person was saying was that before, like before my video was made, you can set up your Google AdSense even before you are monetized. Like your AdSense is ready to go, waiting for you to be monetized, and it will just pick up. But right now, you can't set up your Google AdSense with YouTube without first reaching the threshold for partner program. And the threshold for partner program right now is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So until you reach that threshold, you won't be able to set up Google AdSense via YouTube. But you can set up Google AdSense outside of YouTube if you want. Say you have a blog and you want to set up Google AdSense for your blog, you can do that. That one is not associated with YouTube. But if you want to use YouTube as a medium to set up Google AdSense, you need to meet the threshold for joining the YouTube partner program first before you can do that. Hi ma'am, good PM. Can you teach me how to earn in YouTube? Thanks. How do you earn? You earn on YouTube by posting videos. Once you are monetized, once you've joined the partner program, you post videos. You make sure that adverts are turned on your videos. YouTube plays adverts on your videos when people watch, and then you make your coins and YouTube pays you your coins. That's how you make money on YouTube. So you make money on YouTube by posting on YouTube. Yeah. Next question says, I have been monetized but haven't received email for Google AdSense pin yet. It took me about 3 to 5 days. I can't remember. It took me about 3 to 5 days for my Google AdSense pin to arrive. So it might take a week before yours arrive. Just be on the lookout for it. I mean, there's no particular number of days. There can be issues with the post, I mean the postman, delivery man, or whatever. A lot of things can might cause delay. So just be on the lookout. I'm sure once you are monetized and you've started the process, they will send it. Just be on the lookout and you'll receive it soon. And also it depends on countries too. So for some countries like UK, US, it might be faster. You might get your Google AdSense pin faster than some other countries. So just be on the lookout. I can't really say this is the particular number of days it's going to take you, but for me it took about 3 to 5 days, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I received my letter today and I have verified my address, but my money is not showing in my Your Earnings. So if you watch that video, there's a part in the Google AdSense account that shows your earning, that shows how much you have earned. Just give it some time. Give it some hours or a couple of days for the system to adjust whatever you have put in. Let's say you just put in your pin. Just give it some days to adjust. I'm sure that it will reflect very soon. So just be patient. Give it some time. Some of the questions are repetitions, so I won't be going over questions that are repeated. I'm just going to be going straight to the next question. If you feel like you have a peculiar question or something peculiar about your Google AdSense that is preventing you from getting on with setting up your Google AdSense, please make sure to chat me up on Instagram and then we can find a way around it. This is a very important question. It's the question of people being a citizen of a particular country and then residing in another country. They are confused. Which country should they claim? I believe that you should claim the country that you are in at that time, because Google will be sending you a pin, like you saw in the video. Google will be sending you a pin and they will be sending it to the address that you claim. So if you claim your country where you are from and they send it there and there's nobody, I mean you are not there, so how will you get it? Except maybe you have a family member there who will contact you through phone and then give you the pin and all that. But I just believe that you should pick the country of your residence. Yeah, wherever you are residing, that is where I will advise that you pick, so that it will be easy for you to get your pin, and it will just make things and life easier, I believe. Is it the payment address that the Google AdSense pin will be delivered, or the postal address? Okay, as far as I remember, Google will only ask you for one address. Yeah, and that should be your postal address, like your own address. That's what they will ask you for. They won't ask you for 2 addresses, just one. So it is whatever address you input when you are setting up your Google address. It's whatever address that you input that they will send your Google AdSense pin. I got accepted into the YPP, that's the YouTube Partner Program, but I haven't received any mail to verify my pin or personal details or anything of that sort. And on the monetization tab, it says not ready for payment yet. What am I doing wrong? Can someone help? That is strange. Once you are accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, like, you will be given the options to set up your Google AdSense and verify your address and things like that. So I'm not sure. You can chat me up on Instagram, please. There's something you are actually not, there's definitely something you are not getting right. Definitely there's something you're not getting right. The next question says, thanks, please, can a YouTuber in Nigeria receive payments straight to local bank accounts? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'll confirm from my friends who are YouTubers in Nigeria. I'm not sure. I'll put the answer on the screen. I am not sure. Next question, it's not really a question, it's like a comment. It was saying that I realized you did not use, I believe it is did not, I realized you did not use any ID card or international passport in your process. No, I did not. So that's why I said I think for different countries verification methods might be different. So I stay in the UK, so I wasn't asked to verify myself through my passport or anything. I wasn't asked that. Meanwhile, some other people in some countries will be asked to do that. They'll be asked to upload their passports, upload their driver's license or something, but I wasn't asked to do that. So I believe the verification process for AdSense might vary, might differ from country to country. So they might ask you for additional method of verification if you are in some countries. I don't have the list of those countries, but if they ask you for extra verification like your ID or like your passport or your driver's license, I believe you should just provide it. Hey, I didn't get mail about verifying address to receive payment. What to do? How will I get paid? So this process, like I said, it takes time. Not that it will really take a long time like that, but I think I mentioned the timelines in my video, so if you haven't watched that video yet, I suggest that you watch it first before watching this Q&A. So there are different timelines for it. Just give it time. Like whenever you complete any of the steps, just give it 24 hours or maximum give it 3 days. It should get sorted within 3 days. And if it doesn't get sorted within 3 days, then maybe you might speak with other people who have been monetized in your own country, so that you are sure that it is not a country thing, because verification for some countries too might take longer than usual. So this is another good question the person wrote. I live in the UK, but it's asking me to fill in a US tax form. Do I just ignore this? No, don't ignore it. Do not ignore it. So I made another video entirely showing you how to fill this US tax form thing, and it is very, very easy. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box below and somewhere here also. You can check it out. It is easy. Don't ignore the tax form, please. Don't. This person says, I'm sorry, but aren't you missing a step? I'm just wondering. I had some person say that before you are completely approved for Google AdSense, they will request your tax information, can confirm this if it is true or not, blah blah blah. Okay, so the thing is, when I made this particular video, the Google US tax stuff hasn't come into place as at that time. So now I believe that when you are filling your form, if you are just joining the YouTube partner program, since US tax forms is now compulsory for everybody to fill, it's one of the steps that you are going to encounter before you are fully approved to use the Google AdSense account. So the same thing that I said earlier, I'm going to be leaving the video below. Just check it out and watch it, and it's going to guide you on how to fill. The next question that I have here says, do you need to have the same email for both your YouTube and AdSense accounts? No. You don't have to have the same email for both YouTube and AdSense account. They can be two different emails entirely, as long as you go via the YouTube dashboard, the YouTube Studio dashboard. By the time you are like signing into Google AdSense or creating a new Google AdSense account, like I showed in that video, I keep on referring to that video because it was a visual representation of exactly what you'll be seeing. So if you haven't watched it, once again, please watch it. In my video, I actually used two different emails. Like the email for my YouTube was different from the email of that Google AdSense, and it worked out. So yes, you can use two different email addresses. It doesn't have to be the same email address you used for your YouTube account. This one is a very, very funny question. It says, hello Victoria, just a question please. How am I supposed to get the pin again? Like, would they knock like, would they just knock on my door or something and give it to me? I'm kind of confused. No, they are not gonna knock on your door, except if the postman knocks on your door, sha. But really what happens is Google post the letter with your Adsense pin, they post it, I mean they give it to the postman. I don't know how they do, they shall find a way by which that letter gets to the postman, and the postman delivers it to your address. That is how it works in the Western world. But I think in other countries like in Asia, in Africa, I think you have to go and collect it by yourself from the post office. Yeah, so it depends on like the address you put. If you put the address of your post office in it, that's if you are not living in the UK or US, then you'll have to go there to go and confirm that have they received it, can I get my letter and things like that. But if you live in the UK, US, Canada, Australia, they are going to deliver it to you like the normal way you are going to get a post. They are going to deliver it to you. Another similar question someone asked, so for my account details, can I use a Nigerian bank for payments, or is it advisable I get a debit card for my dollar account and use? Like I said earlier, I'm going to confirm that, and I'm going to put the answer on the screen to know if you can use your Nigerian local bank account details or you need to open a domiciliary account. Hi sister, thank you for this amazing video, but I have a question and I'm living in Rwanda, Africa. It is not eligible, it's not an eligible country, and I just hit 1K subscribers and 4K watch hours. How can I fill in Google Adsense? Can I fill where I live and it's not an eligible country? Thanks. Unfortunately, no. If a country is not eligible for the YouTube partner program, then there's nothing you can do really. So if it's not eligible, you cannot join the YouTube partner program. That means your channel cannot be monetized. So except you have any reason to reside in another country that's eligible, then you can use that country. I don't even know how to phrase. I think I'm going to take a screenshot and put it here. So basically what this person is asking is it Google Mail that they should use? Yes, it is Google that will be paying you, so you need to use a Google Mail. They won't accept, I mean you need to verify that particular email, and you can't use a Yahoo Mail or another email. There's no how they'll be able to verify that. So you need to use a Google Mail, a Gmail account for your Google Adsense account. So yes, you need a Google email. Okay, so someone asked another important question. She says, very helpful video, thank you. Why do people talk about form of ID such as driver's license, national ID card, or international passport for Google Adsense? I believe she's asking this because in my own video I didn't talk about that. I didn't use any of that. I mean, I was just verified straight away. They didn't ask me for my passport or my driver's license or anything like that, and thankfully someone has actually answered that already. So the person said it's only when you did not get your access pin, then you need those items for manual verification. So I believe they can ask you for that also for manual verification. So I hope I've been able to answer your questions. If you have more questions, please let me know in the comment section. It's so good to be back, guys. Like, I was wondering what videos should I like open this channel with, because I've been gone for so long. I just felt like let me answer your questions in a video. So I really hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have video requests, and I hope to be back for real this time. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around, for being here. I truly appreciate you. Please don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, share this video, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Like, what why are you not subscribed? Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.